Hi, my name is Pastor Bill, and I'm the pastor of Little White Chapel here in Burbank, California. So, last week, I and several of the parishioners here at Little White Chapel were out putting flyers in the neighborhood about the church, letting them know about our after-school program and all our various worship services. We were having a pretty nice time. It was a cool morning, and we were enjoying the exercise, enjoying each other, and kind of thrilled that we were getting this information out about the church. Now, I know that a lot of people get mildly annoyed when they find flyers on their property, but it's a great way to let the neighbors know about what's going on here at the church, and we were abiding by the city laws. So as I put the flyers out in this one apartment building, a lady marched out of her apartment building and started picking up the flyers as fast as I was putting them down. And when she had a handful, she started back towards her apartment. I said to her, "Why did you take those flyers away from the places that I put them?" She said, "I don't want flyers on my property." I said to her, "But there are several apartments here. These flyers are for the various people who live in these apartments." "I don't want flyers on this property," she said. I said, "These flyers are about an after-school program for children at the church where I pastor." She responded, "Well, there are no children here, and there's nobody here who wants to give any children any flyers." And I realized that my arguments weren't going to prevail, so I said to her, "Well, God bless you." And she responded, "God bless you too, blank blank." Well, I was mortified. And then I have to say that my mortification turned to a little frustration, shall we say. And when I left her property, I was talking to my fellow pamphlet flyer person, and I said to him, I said, "Do you know what happened?" And I told him the whole story. And he responded to me. He said, "Bill, some people are broken. And whether they're having a bad day or whether they're having a bad life, rather than responding to anger with anger, we need to be praying for them." In that instant, he became my pastor, didn't he? Of course he was right. Come to Little White Chapel, where sometimes we may disagree, sometimes we may get angry, but always we pray for each other. You are always welcome here at Little White Chapel.